Oh no! What just happened? Just joking. As entrepreneurs, we experience crises and uncertainties like this all the time. Hi, my name is Yiying Lu. I'm here to talk about how design and creativity can transform crises into opportunities. You may remember this image. Yes, this is the Twitter fail whale. During the early days of Twitter, it showed up every time when the site is over capacity, and I created this artwork. This creative arrow page was celebrated all over the world and quickly became an internet phenomenon. More importantly, it influenced the entire tech industry to recognize the value of design by integrating art into their tech product to improve their user engagement and retention through crisis. Fun fact, the original name of the whale is not Twitter fail whale. It's actually called Lifting a Dreamer. It was originally designed as a birthday e-card for my friends around the world when I was living in Sydney, Australia, New South Wales. Pun intended. Oops. The mission has led me to work with hundreds of tech startups around the world. In 2015, I moved to San Francisco and joined the global VC firm 500 Startups as its creative director. This mission has led me to work with hundreds of tech startups and entrepreneurs around the world. Since then, I started travel around the world to share my creative and innovation education with a larger global community, from Beijing to Berlin, from Silicon Valley to Shenzhen. I started to realize that my passion is not only design and speaking, but also integrating them into unique offline experiences to bring people together, to energize and empower them to create. After I give a speech, I provide audiences unique design templates to inspire them to co-create. It was such a fulfilling and humbling experience for me to facilitate people from all ages, all cultures, all genders, and all from around the world. As I was planning to bring this experience globally, the COVID-19 pandemic hits the world. There was so much fear and uncertainty. I was devastated that this co-create program I poured my heart and soul into either got postponed or canceled. During my upcoming talk at Google also get postponed. In the meantime, my two Silicon Valley entrepreneur friends, Tito and Ari, launched a COVID accelerator, which is a virtual accelerator. Can you see? Hello?
You need to share screen again. Yeah, please.
Oh, sorry. In the meantime, my two Silicon Valley entrepreneur friends, Tito and Ari, launched a COVID accelerator, which is a virtual community that exists to help bring helpful projects during the pandemic. On March 13, Tito invited me to join their new Slack channel. Out of curiosity, I joined the channel and wandered into a virtual chat room, which filled with entrepreneurs who also just met recently. And they're working on a project called Corona Care Card, which provide much needed cash flow for small business owners. And they ask people to donate and purchase gift card in advance. The only problem is they have amazing technology, they have amazing engineering team, but it is a brand new website. So they need to establish trust within their audiences. However, the current branding does not justify. So this is where I come in. I believe that our responsibility as designers is to convey information and tell powerful stories through visual communication. And now is more important than ever. So I decided to lead a branding exercise on the next day. And it is the first time I'm doing it online completely with a group of people I've never met. And I didn't even know how many people are going to show up. So I said, let's meet at 1 o'clock. And to my surprise, a bunch of people showed up. Also, it's not only from different parts of America, but it's also from different parts of the world. As you can see, the mid right, we have a young female designer from Colombia, Vanessa. And it was just really amazing that everybody was so devoted to this project, even though we've never even met each other. And during that an-hour brainstorm session, we decided the company value, key personality, and even colors. This is usually take creative agencies weeks or even months to accomplish. I was so energized. So I went back, the meeting finished at 2 o'clock. I went back and I had a few other meetings. After I had dinner, I hacked for a few hours and I come up with 3 options. And I usually am not that productive. I think it's the urgency, but also it's the energy that the team has fed me. And I came up with 3 choices, so I posted it on Slack, and all of a sudden people started to pull in different, just different questions and also feedbacks, and people started to vote on them. It's just really amazing to see I have a supportive group working around the clock. And in the meantime, we have Fadumo, who's from the East Coast, asking me if I need any help to make the first one into a branding style guide, because it looks like this is going to be the winner. So this is 9 p.m. on Tuesday, which is the second day I came into the Slack channel, right? So I said, Fadumo, this is the file, go around with it. This is 9 p.m. A few minutes later, she messaged me back and says, amazing. And then a few hours later, when I was sleeping, I woke up and I saw her message. She put everything together into a branding style guide. This is the next morning. At 11 a.m., Vanessa from Colombia already starting to build the UX front end design from the style guide that Fadumo built on top of what I have created, the files, the raw file source. Within 24 hours, we had a entire branding style guide and also the front end design being accomplished. Within less than a month, the company also launched their website, both the website and also the mobile phone website version. And just about 2 days ago, the team and myself is being featured in Bloomberg Technology, which is such an honor. And during crisis, there are a lot of fear and a lot of uncertainty. But what makes us entrepreneurs so special is that we take that risk, we get over our fear and uncertainty, and we make sense out of the chaos. To celebrate this success and to celebrate entrepreneurship and the 10th anniversary of Chinaccelerator, I created the Phoenix. The truth is, crisis can only cause failure when you stop reinventing yourself. So keep going and keep rising. Thank you.